Yeah, I think the first is like finding yourself on like there's the scale of, when you think about there's like carrots and sticks,
Hmm.
right? And everyone tends to lean to one or the other. Either you're all carrots or you're all sticks. And that typically means you have a weakness on the other side. So for me, for example, like I was all carrots. I would praise people, I would acknowledge people, I would like pour into somebody and just believe in them and hope for the best. I'd be like, they're going to do amazing. And I always saw the best in people. And that meant that some of this other side, like having the hard conversations, challenging people, pushing them to grow, etc., it was weak 12, 13 years ago. The first place is asking yourself, are you carrots? Or are you sticks? Where do you tend to lean? And it's like, okay, great. Then I need to work on the other side. I need to work on the thing I'm bad at. Right. And so then I said, okay, I've got to work on this one. I've got to work on using this skill because I've got this skill down. I don't have this skill down. And so I think that's the first place that we have to start. When it comes to, I would say, like learning that skill, I think about it in terms of reinforcement, which is just like getting something, what happens after an event. And so a lot of times what I would do is that anytime something happened, it's like I praise them, I say it's okay, I reassure, I do something positive. But then I realized that there were cases in which people didn't abide by the culture. Maybe they were mean to somebody on the team. Maybe they did something unethical. That requires a different skill. That's okay. I need to make something less desirable for them to do again. Okay, well, what does that look like to show that? And so, I have found ways to do that that feel right and ethical to me, but also reinforce the entire picture, which is either end that you're coming from. It's not about the one person that you're talking to in the moment. It's about the team. And so, do I need to use more carrots or sticks? I don't know. What's best for the whole team? I think about like this. I tell all my leaders, everything that you do is seen through a microscope and heard through a megaphone.